Ooh, hello, hello. Wait, can you guys hear me? Because I've been really stressed out with the settings. Hi, 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 hello. Oh my god. You, 3 a.m., go to sleep. Like right now. Oh, thank god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I've been super stressed out, like setting up. I made it so that the bitrate is like the. You can still hear my voice. My internet is very, very bad. Shit quality. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh my god. Oh, hi everybody. Oh my god, there's so many people. The hell? Ooh, it's somebody's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Killjoy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Killjoy. Happy birthday to. Oh my god. The chat's so fast. What the hell? Oh, okay, there's 3 p.m. people, 3 a.m. people. That's cool. Hallmark Corp. No! 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 How could you? Yep, that's Altaria on my head. Isn't she pretty? Oh yeah. So the art, um, actually, it's not mine. It's by Faye. The Altaria commissioned Faye during my birthday. Looks like this. Yeah. I do suggest you follow Faye. She's on Twitter. Follow the thingy on the picture at W underscore Faye 69. Hug? Sure. Hugs, hugs, hugs. It's like 2 a.m. here. Yeah, because I just finished recording some stuff for my Patreon. And yeah, so I thought like maybe I should set up some streams. I've been trying to set up like this stream for the past hour actually. Because you'll not notice this, but like there's so much noise right now from my fan, like from my computer fan, and also like from cats. So yeah, it took me a while to kind of fix all that kinks. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. But what the hell? Oh yeah, yeah. I love fan art, by the way. So you just send it to me, and I'll definitely retweet it on Twitter, or you can just tag me on Twitter. I'll definitely give you a shout out. Oh, thank you. Actually, I was pretty nervous about the Indonesian ASMR since I've never uploaded an Indonesian ASMR on this channel, at least. I don't know how people are gonna react to it. Mm. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Evangeline. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a good day today. I personally am. You know, it's been quite a productive day. A bit tiring. It's right at the end of the day for me, and yeah, it's going great for you. Ooh, Oh, so you guys like the Indonesian ASMR, huh? Heck yeah! Oh my god, there's so many people having birthdays today. Hmm. You know what? For all of you who are having birthdays today, I'm gonna sing a happy birthday song again, but this time a bit more serious. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear. Everyone who's having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you. And don't forget to continue dreaming. Oh, by the way, I just found out something pretty amazing. Um, like yesterday, I was like editing my Indonesian ASMR video, and I actually had to make a new intro for that video because it's Indonesian, right? So there should be an Indonesian intro. And I just realized that the Indonesian word for dreamers, is pemimpi, right? And the Indonesian word for like leader is pemimpin. So it's only like one letter difference, which goes to show that, in order to lead, to be a pemimpin, need to have dreams, need to be a dreamer, pemimpi. So if you guys want to be great leaders someday, I hope that, you all have dreams. Oh my god. Cats, can you hear that? Cats meowing. Oh, I swear, I think it's like mating season right now. Yeah, we got like 13 cats over here in my house, so like, oh my god, you guys are too sweet. My god, stop it. Oh, how do I know how to speak Indonesian? I'm an Indonesian. I was born and raised in Indonesia, but apparently people don't believe it since my English is like pretty fluent, I guess. I don't know. Hmm. Wait, slow down. Like my chat's like really, really fast here. I can barely follow you guys. Oh, wait, stay clean? What do you mean by that? I mean, I guess you can take a shower once in a while. Actually, you have to take a shower every day. Yeah, like twice a day. I take it twice a day. Yes, guys, COVID is crazy, so make sure you're clean. After you go out, you gotta go back home and clean yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna get the Rona. Not that type of clean. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, okay. Good for you, Killjoy. You know, that's amazing. That's really amazing. I'm so proud of you. Good on you. Online games, I actually don't play much. If you're talking about like on computer. But technically Genshin is like an online great game, right? So uh, I play that sometimes. Oh, and I play Mobile Legends right now. Yeah, that's all my friends play. Ooh, DB, can you say some loving words in Indonesian? Because I hella miss my mother and I literally cried. Sure. I can take a few. Halo, udah makan belum? Kalau belum makan, makan dulu. Nah, tapi ini jam 2 ya. Jangan deh, jangan makan. Tidur berarti. Tidur, jangan bergadang. Ini gue juga bergadang sih tapi. I'm a hypocrite. That's what I am. Yeah, I just told like some Indonesians to go to sleep, but I'm not asleep yet. Hypocrite! Hypocrite, that's what I am. Oh, my main hero in ML. So yeah, recently there's this like Star Wars kind of collab with um, Mobile Legends, right? And I kind of splurged to get like either Yoda or Darth Vader. And I realized that I can't use the hero Darth Vader is. Like it's like Argus, right? So I'm stuck with Yoda now as Cyclops. And slowly becoming my favorite character in that game. Yeah, the little midget Cyclops. Currently, it's the 2:09 in the AM for me. Yeah, I think for a lot of Indonesians, like AMs right now. I choose this time because it's probably the only time where there's not a lot of noise, background noise, right? Because in the morning, there's always like birds, maybe cars, motorcycles. Oh, and especially chickens. I hate chicken. They'll always, cuckoo, like, cuckoo. What's the English word for that? Cockadoodle. Uh, in Indonesian, we call it kukuruyuk. I don't know what's the English word for that. Kakui. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Cluck. I feel like cluck is like a single cluck, not like like when a rooster wakes you up in the morning. What's that called? That's not cluck. That's like cockadoodling or something. I don't know. Yeah, kukuruyuk thing. Ooh, I like this question. Who do I main in Genshin? I love Zhongli. Mm. Zhongli is my Geo daddy. I like him. Yes. I'd like to make some contracts with him. Contract wouldn't do. Filipino words, kamusta? Mahal kita? Oo. Probably the only one I know. Mm. Good night, Goggy. A villain voice? Uh, huh. What should I say in a villain? Hmm. Oh, hello, dreamer. I guess I could. Like as an evil dream boyfriend, kind of like voice. Okay, I could try that. dreamer. Sit back and relax. I'll take you to your next nightmare. Kind of like that, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, cause like there's all the different kinds of evil. There's like the intimidating evil. There's like the the silent evil, and that's not like talking too much, not laughing so much, more like a psychopath kind of thing. So like there's different approaches you could go for it. You dare speak to me in that tone of voice, boy? Do I watch anime? Oh my god. What don't I watch? That's like the proper question. Although I'm a bit controversial on this point. Like I watch a lot of things, but I drop a lot of things as well. So I'll probably like watch the first episode, and then like if I don't like it, I'll probably drop it immediately. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not I'm not a hardcore otaku. I just like like it for the memes and stuff. Oh yeah, I have a tendency to expose myself in terms of like these kind of things. Hmm. Tips to be fluent. It depends. Like, what kind of like accent do you want to take? Do you want to have like a neutral accent, an American accent, British accent, right? So when you try to speak in English, right, you should have like a role model of what kind of voice you want to try to emulate. So, say you know a certain actor voices things a certain way, and try to listen to his voice, try to, break down how he says things or she says things, and you try to replicate it. It's kind of like doing impressions. Say like you want to be you want to sound like Mickey, right? Like ho ho ho, oh Mickey, ho, like that. Like you just try to imitate as best as you can. You'll fuck up in the beginning, but eventually you'll get it right. So basically, I've just been doing impressions of American accents and British accents, like so much, so they kind of like blend together into like this weird accent that I have here. British accent. Let me see. Hmm. I think like when it comes to accents, my like British accent, my go-to will always be Sebastian, right? So whenever I want to go into the mood of like British accents, I would try to think, what would Sebastian say at this moment? He'll be like, "Hello there, young master. Would you like some tea?" "Yes, we have several kinds of tea here. I recommend the English breakfast." "Yes, it's very delicious. It's absolutely scrumptious." Oh yeah, a lot of people say that I kind of sound Sea Doggy, but I don't know. I feel like we sound very different. Australian accent. Oh, mate. I used to live in Australia for like 2 years, but I could not pick up their accent. Like they have like this very fast and like super interesting way of speaking that I can. It's very hard for me to replicate. Ooh, Jujutsu Kaisen. I love Jujutsu Kaisen, but I've only watched the first episode, so please don't kill me if I don't know like the rest of the characters. But I do know Sukuna. Like he likes to say like the ganbare thing, right? And how does he say it? I think he said it like gambare, like that. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. I'll watch the rest when I have time. Yeah, because I've been pretty busy doing my own stuff. Oh, is somebody leaving? Oh, bye, Evangeline. Well, I mean, I did some song covers technically, but I don't really like my singing voice. It's it's too bassy. I I want to do like high notes. All I can do is like really low notes, and low notes tend to not get very emotional. Like, it's hard to put emotion very low notes. At least like I guess like there is charm to like a bassy singing, but eh, it's it's like maybe because I'm too used to listening to my bassy voice. I'm like meh with the bass. I prefer like a very angelic kind of singing, like Ave Maria type of singing. Lullaby? Ah, let me see. What lullabies are there? I guess I could sing you a lullaby. Wait, let me try to think of a good lullaby that I know the full song of. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Rockabye Baby. This is for you guys who are going to sleep. I hope good night. Hope you're gonna sleep well. And I'm sorry if I don't sing too well. Rock a bye, baby, in the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. The boat breaks, the cradle will fall, and down come my baby, cradle and all. Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, don't cry. You okay? I mean, there's no need to be emotional. Just a lullaby. Hmm. Oh, Pandastic ASMR. I do love Pandastic ASMR. Well, only his vampire stuff, though. Is that those are the only ones that got recommended to me anyway. I am doing great today. I get to talk to you guys finally. I've been meaning to stream and like, properly talk to you guys for quite a while, and to finally be able to do it is like, ooh, goddamn, feels so good. Hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry about like the first stream. It was a complete failure. 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 Someone still doesn't believe that I'm Indonesian in the chat. I am, by the way. So better believe it. Hmm. Hmm. Oh right, yeah. Drink water. Actually, I should drink water, because my throat is kind of very growly, raspy. Oh, Japanese? I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? To say in Japanese? Because I don't understand much Japanese, to be honest. Mm. Hmm. Oh, konnichiwa? So, ara ara? I guess I could say ara ara. Ara ara. Ara ara. Kind of like that, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you go to sleep, Eddie. Go to sleep. Hmm. Actually, I have to go very soon, guys, because I didn't mean to make this like a long stream. I just wanted to test out the stream stuff, and yeah, it's really good to talk to you guys. Really, really good. So before I go, I think I have time to read you guys a bedtime story, because I love reading bedtime stories. What do you guys think about that? Bedtime story. Let's Google. Oh, no rapping. I can't rap for my life. Okay. So we have quite a lot of choices here. Let's see. Ooh, Hansel and Gretel. How long is this? Not too long. Yeah, I think I can do this. All right. So everybody, please get yourself comfortable. Sit back and relax. Get your favorite stuffed toy, because I'll be reading a very interesting tale. I think a lot of you have heard of it. It's called Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, a brother and a sister named Hansel and Gretel lived in a hut in the woods with their father, who was a poor woodcutter, and his wife, their stepmother. The stepmother made life very hard for the two of them. They were not allowed to eat until after the stepmother had taken everything she wanted off the plates. Most of the time, there was only a crust of bread left, and all day long were hard chores for them to do. Hansel and Gretel tried to tell their father about this, but he would not hear of it. It seemed the only one he would listen to, his wife. And all the stepmother talked about how much trouble it was to have children in the hut, and how much she wished they would go away forever. Now there's like a really bad mom here. Each day, there was less and less food for the boy and the girl to eat. Yet the stepmother gave them more and more hard work to do. One day, Gretel begged her father, "Please, father, all day long we work hard and we're hungry." But the stepmother slapped her face. "You ungrateful brats," she yelled. "You will eat us out of the house and home." That night, the two children were not allowed to sleep in the hut. Outside in the cold, they shivered and tried to keep each other warm. Winter was coming, and the clothes they wore were so thin it felt almost as if they had no clothes on at all. The next morning, when the sun rose, Gretel turned to her little brother. "Hansel," she said, "we cannot stay here. We must escape now, today, into the woods. Surely we will find more to eat when we are on our own than what we get here at home." "Do you think?" said Hansel. "But what if we get lost?" "We won't," said Gretel. "I will take bread. We will drop breadcrumbs behind us. If we have to, we can follow the crumbs back home." And so, the two of them went off into the woods and left their hard life behind. They went deeper and deeper into the woods. Gretel was careful to drop one crumb, and after a bit, another. But alas, they looked and looked for any sign of something to eat. An apple tree, pear tree, some nuts on the ground, or even dried up berries. There was nothing to eat. They got hungrier and hungrier. At last, poor Hansel and Gretel knew they must return to their hut, or they would surely starve. They would just need to find the breadcrumbs, and that would lead them home. Yet when they looked for the breadcrumbs, there were none to be found. All the breadcrumbs were gone. A bird whooshed up into the air, and its beak was a large crumb. Hansel and Gretel were struck with grief. The birds must have taken all their breadcrumbs. A wolf howled in the distance. The sun was setting. Hansel and Gretel were lost and hungry. Now they were scared too. "Gretel," whispered Hansel in fear, "what will we do?" She did not know what to say. All she could do was to hug her little brother. Each minute it was getting darker and darker. Again a wolf howled in the distance. All of a sudden, Gretel saw a small light shining far away. Could it be someone's hut this deep into the woods? "We must find out," cried Gretel. "Maybe whoever lives there is kind and will take us in." The two children sped as fast as they could into the light. When they got closer, they could not believe their eyes. You can imagine, from top to the bottom, the hut was made all of candy. From its gingerbread roof, with frosting all over the walls, and with candies tucked into the frosting. What a sight to see! "Gretel!" Hansel cried out. Before Gretel could say, I bet it would be okay if we just have a little taste." Both of them were already biting off small chunks and licking the sweet candy. A sharp voice. "Who is nibbling on my house?" Hansel and Gretel spun around. An old witch. Stunned, Gretel could only curtsy. If you please, ma'am," she said, as sweetly as she could. "There was so much candy in your house, and we are so hungry." "You have that right. My house," snapped the witch. Her voice dropped. "Well, then," said the witch in a gentler tone, "come inside. I'll get something for you to eat." Hansel and Gretel looked at each other in delight. They skipped into the witch's hut. A fine meal of soup and bread. As they licked the last crust of bread and looked around the hut, what the brother and sister saw made their hearts turn cold. Piles and piles of bones in the corners. Yet the two children were very tired, and so they slept. The next morning, when they woke, Hansel found himself locked in a cave. The witch roared, "That's where your brother will stay. Every day I will fatten him up. Soon he will make me a fine dinner." She laughed and laughed, rubbing her hands with glee. "Till then," she said sharply to Gretel, "you will work for me." Indeed, Hansel was well fed, and Gretel worked hard all day doing chores for the witch. Each morning the witch said to the boy, "Show me your finger. I will feel how plump you are getting." For the old witch could not see well, Hansel held out his finger as he was told. The witch smiled when she felt how plump he was getting. "Gretel," Hansel whispered in fear, "what are we to do? Soon I will be plump enough, and the witch will want to eat me." His sister wished she had a plan, could not think of anything. One night, when the witch was sleeping, Gretel had an idea. She picked up a bone from one of the piles on the floor, woke her brother. "Hansel," she said, "the next time the witch asks to see your finger, hold out this bone to her instead." The next morning he did just that. Said the witch, touching the bone and thinking it was the boy's finger. "This is going to take longer than I thought." "At least I have more time," Gretel thought. But still, she could not think of any way they could get out of there. Each morning, when the witch said, "Show me your finger," Hansel held out the thin bone. One day, the witch yelled, "I will not wait another day. The boy will be my dinner tonight, no matter how skinny he is." The witch ordered Gretel to start the fire in the oven at once. She must get it very hot. Gretel worked as slowly as she could. Why was the witch looking at her with such a sly smile? "Be a dear," said the witch with a slow grin. "Go inside the oven, won't you? Tell me if it's hot enough." Gretel's heart skipped a beat. If she did that, the witch could push her inside, and she would eat them both. She looked down. I'm not sure how to tell." "Nonsense," said the witch. "Nothing could be easier. Just go in." Said Gretel slowly. "Please, show me first." "Stupid girl," snapped the witch. Mumbling and grumbling, she stepped into the oven. The moment the witch was inside, Gretel quickly slammed the door. "Gretel," Hansel cried out, "you saved us." The sister tried to think fast. Where's that key to your cage?" She looked and looked. At last she found it at the bottom of the vase. She freed her brother from the cage right away. Then she went back to the vase. For what had she felt under the key? Why, the vase had precious jewels inside. With their pockets filled with jewels, they ran outside as fast as they could. In the daylight, They soon found a small path and followed it. It led to a wider path. That path led to a road. They wait by the roadside, hoping someone would ride by. Horsemen trotted up. Hansel and Gretel waved their hands. When the horsemen stopped, children offered one of the small jewels. The horseman was happy to give them a ride home. When the brother and sister opened the door to their home, their father was wild with joy to see them. He had worried and looked for them night and day since they had vanished. They learned their stepmother died very soon after they left. For many years to come, Hansel and Gretel, very happily, their father. The end. That's awfully convenient. The mother died. Or is the stepmother the witch? Hmm. 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 Anyway, yeah, that's the end of the story, guys. Yeah, it's time for me to sleep. I hope all of you who are having their bedtimes already are going to sleep too. For the rest of you who are not going to sleep, I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, stay cool. Remember, don't forget to dream. We all never forget to dream. Bye.